Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The Smoke Bees are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lindholm's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes it to the net. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Lindholm's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Let's get the call here. The Flames are getting penalized for slashing. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-counter save. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he missed. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Calgary's got it along the wall. Turns that one away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Coleman's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save. Puck moved over to Kiki. Moves it to Lindholm.
Frost standing up, ready to go.
Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Frost's penalty has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now it's Pafaraby. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Levels them with the hit. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Shuts them down. Handles the puck at the point. Still keeps a hold of it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it to Kadri. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Steps into the offensive end. Goes around the poke check. Denied that one. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Yokiharu. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. Off target. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Pasternak. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Sharangovich. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. And comes up empty. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Thunderous collision in the corner. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick feed to McAvoy. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Shuts him down. Boston gets one. The Bruins have finally opened the scoring here in the first and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2. About set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wolf's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Weegar. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he angles it across to Huberdeau. Handles the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on. With the one-timer. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. And he sidesteps the check there. That goes wide. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Huberdeau.
Calgary's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, look at this. Denies the slapper. The Bruins have it now. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Saka. Sends it out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. One-timer. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Sends a pass over. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, fantastic stop here. Directed over to Zadorov. Takes the pass. Takes control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flames slide it through center. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Sneaks by the poke check. From the back of the cage with the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Feeds the puck over to Mantha. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. Oh, a quick little pick tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's up 1-0. the draw. They win possession. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picked up along the wall by Hanley. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Oh, a little cat burglar line play with the stick. Nicely done. The Bruins have played the puck from behind the net. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it down low. Doesn't go. Back to the point and set it up. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And he feeds it down to Peacher. Slides it up front. Moves the puck to Kiki. The Bruins take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Weegar. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Yokiharu. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Weegar. Quick feed down low. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Zadorov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. But he's just saved cool and calm under pressure. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Kadri's got it on the offensive end. Here's the pass. Look at this. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Boston's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Sets it in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. Feeds the puck across to Lindholm. The Bruins take it across the blue line. With possession along the wall.
Farabee's almost out of the box.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Farabee's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. On the attack along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, that's a good hit. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Lettieri's got it in the corner. The Bruins will play it from the point. And a great save. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. He got all of that hit. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now it's grabbed by Mantha. Kepke's stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass over to Beecher. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Calgary's looking to break out. Receives the pass.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Tap dances around the check. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Loses the coverage there. Good stand-up hit on the play.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wolf. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins win the draw. With the tip, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with teams since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck picked up by Henley. Calgary's on the attack. Saucers it tape to tape. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Rizal. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he takes the pass. Farabee's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Huge hit in the corner. Boston's in transition. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Hanley's got it along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Taken by Anderson. Passes it over. Puck exits the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There's a big hit in the corner. Pushes it across to Zadorov. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Kepke's got it in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Backlund's got the puck. Picked off. Taken along the wall by Lauko. Great reach with the poke check by Paul. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. They go on the attack through center. They're going to have to find a way to get a goal here critically as they've got the extra attacker out. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Sends it over to Pasternak. Towards the gaping scores into the empty net. Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Hammers one at the net. Giant seconds and he makes the save. On the buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender and hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames started in Atlanta and made their way here to Calgary and created one of the most passionate rabid fan bases in the game. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Through center. Slides it across to Pasternak. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Stones him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sharangovich. Tries to the crease. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's not going to fool them. The Bruins set it up behind the net. Passes the puck over to Kiki. Boston's across the blue line. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. Dished on over to Hanley. Moves it to Kadri. Shot! Oh, great blocker stop by Swayman. Boston's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tees him up! Blocked in traffic. Oh, he caught it in the open ice. He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Flames get a hold of the draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on goal. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Moves it over to Frost. Beautiful 360 with the puck. On the one-timer. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as they're back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing, you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Through center along the wing. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Denies him on the play. Oh, and another quick stop. And there's another great save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Lettieri's getting two for an unsportsmanlike. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck grab by Weegar. Can't get it to go. Beecher's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Good hit. Calgary's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage of the extra tackle here, James. I love that there is a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
The Flames must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Flames have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Zadorov's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly from the side. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flames have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Quick shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. From off the wall and onto his stick. Zaka's got it across the line. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Felder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now is what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win that draw at center. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Rocks him on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Sends the pass down low. Weegar's taking it from his own end. The Flames carried along the wall. Makes the glove stop.
Farabee's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. Weegar's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Grabs possession of the puck. The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. And now he passes up to Lettieri. We got a whistle offside to call. Middle stats ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Flames win it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Calgary's moving it up the ice. The Flames played along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if
the go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Bruins have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And now it's grabbed by Sharangovich. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Frost's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Drills them. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Peak. Slides it across. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in front of that. Picked up along the wall by Peak. And that's off a stick. Uyghur's gaining momentum. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save with the stick by Swayman. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins will play it in their own end. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Slides the puck over. Taken by Coleman. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Takes possession off the draw. Great pressure with the stick. Uyghur's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Zary. The Flames drive along the line. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Taken along the wall by Peak. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in. You should think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up and finds a way to get to it.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Looks to pass it to Pasternak. Shot! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed. A center feed. Moves it again. And that chance is blocked. The Bruins have it now. McAvoy's got it against the boards. Slings the feed in front. Picked off in front. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Calgary's got it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Geekie. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The 3rd and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Calgary's won the draw. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Quick pass to Kiki. Moves the puck. The Bruins take it along the wall. chance! And that shot dies in traffic. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slips by the check. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Geeky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Hammers the shot. Oh, and a huge save. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Now a quick, it's a 2-on-1. To the net. Ran out a runway on the play. Dishes it off. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Puck sent over to Coleman. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves into the slot. And he makes the save. Let's see what the official says here. Middlestat stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And that skips out on the offensive end. Puck picked up by Anderson. With possession along the wall. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to get it down the ice. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Backlund's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flames win the face-off. Sidesteps the check. Poked away by Geeky. Looks to get the puck over to Yokiharu. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James.
On the delayed penalty, and they make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Bruins working through center. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Peak. Now over to Lettieri. And he takes the dish. Heats it over. He scores! One-timer and a beaut. The Bruins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it to Zadorov. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
And serves up a little knock on the play. He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Slides the pass over to Lisa.
Calgary's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when they put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Oh, here we go. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do we hang on to that?
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Lindholm's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming out.
out of hand. So frustrating.
The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Flames will play from the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Shakes himself free. Frost's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, look at this. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. And here comes the judgment from the official.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here. Backlund's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck grab by Paul. On the attack along the boards. The Flames look around near the point. Here's a shot. Oh,